half of Minute Maid Park is closed. We wrap up this quick two-game interleague series between the LA Dodgers and the Houston Astros. It's Astros baseball, and it's next on the show.
Yo, what is up, YouTube, man? I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. We are back at it here against the Astros. Valdez is on the mound. This is his 10th start, 6-0, 2.86 ERA, 56.29 innings, 55 hits. And I didn't get to read the rest of the stats, but he's having a pretty good year. 6-0, 9 starts, like no loss in that L column yet. And hopefully tonight we could give it to him, as Mookie Betts will step in to start this game. 274 average, first pitch, and taking strike one with the curve to start the ball game. As the Astros lost yesterday after having a 10-game winning streak, and Dodgers looking to sweep here in Houston tonight. 1-1 now to Mookie Betts. We did get the victory yesterday. Got no hit it all the way till the 6th inning, till Mookie Betts in the top of the 7th got a base hit off of Lance McCullers' body. He literally hit Lance McCullers Jr. as this is going to be hit to right center field. This ball will be caught, one away here in the top of the first. But as I was saying, Mookie Betts hit Lance McCullers Jr., if you didn't watch the game, to give us our first hit of the day. And then our offense just came out of nowhere in the top of the 7th in yesterday's ball game. So we'll take it. Another win on the year for 43-5. Last loss came against San Francisco, as after this series with the Astros, as this will be an easy play for Altuve, 2 away here in the top of the first on 5 pitches. After this series with the Astros, we go back home to LA to face the Giants for, I think, a 3-game series or a 4-game series. So that'll be fun to face the Giants again, maybe see who's, starting in those lineups, because we never saw Brandon Crawford in San Francisco. Wilmer Flores was playing more shortstop than Brandon Crawford, and we didn't even I don't even think we saw Brandon Crawford in the first series against the Giants this year. So I don't know if he's doing bad, if they just don't feel like starting him against the Dodgers. I don't know. As Alvarez, no, I forgot the Valvarez will strike out Seager. Alright, Dustin May is our starting pitcher. This is his 9th start, 4-0, 2.02 ERA, 49 innings, 28 hits, 8 walks, and 44 strikeouts this year for May, as Michael Brantley will lead this game off for the Stros. First pitch, sinker from Dustin May, will be hit into center field for a base hit. Bellinger will field it, and a leadoff hit for the Astros. So 1 pitch and 1 base hit, and now that will bring in Miles Straw, hitting 304, excuse me. First pitch, sinker from May to Straw, ball 1. Will Smith behind home plate, just like yesterday for Julio Urias. 1-0 now the cutter. 2-0. 2-0. Alright, the 2-0 two-seam fastball. 2-1. 4-seam fastball, excuse me, not two-seam. 2-1, and now the 2-1 changeup. 2-2. Alright, 2-2 now to Straw. The 2-2 cutter away from May will be fouled off. Astros rocking the retro uniforms. 2-2 curve. Hit to right field. Mookie Betts will get there with 1 away here in the bottom of the first. Chris Taylor's playing second base tonight. Gavin Lux is DHing. I was thinking maybe let Gavin Lux get off his feet and let Chris Taylor get a start at second. I think it's the first start for him over there at second, but he can play the position. And we'll see if any balls get hit towards him tonight. It wouldn't be a surprise if they didn't, As this will be hit to Turner. We're going to maybe be able to turn 2-1 and safe at first. So we get 1 out, the lead run at second, which I'll take. Alvarez will be safe, and now that will bring in Alex Bregman. Hitting 347. He's hitting pretty well right now, and this will get up the middle, and now Bellinger will throw it into third. So base hit for Bregman. Alvarez will move over to second, and Astros off to kind of a hot start so far here in the bottom of the first. And now the assignment for Dustin May does not get any easier, with Jose Altuve coming up hitting 209. Hitting 289. First pitch cutter popped into center field, and an easy play for Cody Bellinger to end the bottom of the first. So Dustin May will get through it. That was his 50th inning of the year. We'll take it.
With no score. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Taylor. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's 1 for 4.
All right, CT3 will lead off the top of the second. Valvarez. Only 9 pitches in the first. Ball 1. Valvarez. Hopefully I'm saying his name right. 1-0. Fouled off 1-1.
That's one you normally pop right up.
Chris Taylor hitting fourth tonight over Bellinger. Bellinger hitting lower in the lineup. 2-1. 2-1 now. The CT3 hit, and this will be a base hit. This might split the gap. Now that's just going to be a long single for Chris Taylor to lead off the top of the second. So getting a base hit early in this ball game instead of waiting for the top of the seventh. So we'll take it. Good to see we're in the hit column. And now that'll bring in Max Muncy hitting 307. Last 4 games, 8 for 15. Hitting 500. The last 4 games he's hitting 533. So that's crazy. Hitting 307 on the season though. First pitch to Max Muncy. Ball 1. 1-0 to Max Muncy. The roof is closed here in Houston, and it's kind of different to see that it's closed, as this has hit the center field. This ball will easily be caught for the center fielder, and 1 away here in the top of the second. All right, 1 away, and now that'll bring in Will Smith hitting 279. On the road, man, he struggles, hitting 180 on the road, but 3 home runs and 11 ribbies. But the average at home is 419, 2 home runs and 11 ribbies, so it's kind of crazy how he struggles on the road with the average. First pitch. Hit the right center field. This will be an easy play for Tucker. Yep. Chris Taylor get back to first. CT3's on his way back to first. Altuve will not throw. And I felt like that pitch was a hanging pitch, and he just blasted it into right field, you know. And that's a good swing time. All right, that'll bring in Bellinger. First pitch, ball 1. Bellinger hitting 7th tonight in the lineup. 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Chris Taylor at first, and now 1-1, swinging at a really high fastball right there, but fouling it off. 1-1. CT3 will lead. There he goes. The pitch fouled off. 1-2. And that would have been a beautiful hit and run if I would have been able to capitalize on that. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And now 2-2. Ball will not get away, and CT3 will return to first. All right, 2-2 to Bellinger. The pitch fouled off way inside right there, and Bellinger's hacking at it. 2-2. Staying alive. And good curveball. The throw from the catcher will be on time to end the inning. Castro with the throw down there. And CT3 will lead it off with a single, but nothing after that. Alright, Carlos Correa will lead off the bottom of the second, hitting righties. Really struggling against righties this year. But he has more home runs and RBIs against righties than he does lefties, but his average is a huge difference hitting lefties and righties, as this will be hit to Turner and 1 away here in the bottom of the second. So 1 away, and now that will bring in Kyle Tucker hitting 242.
looking to turn things around.
First pitch, four-seam fastball from May. Will be strike one.
No balls and a strike.
0-1's the count.
0-1 and now the 0-1 curve. Oh, 1-1. Good eye.
Close, but it's 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score.
All right, 1-1 and now the four-seam. 1-2.
Swing and a miss on the fastball,
One
and
ball,
it's
2
1-2.
strike.
1-2 and now the 1-2 cutter high from May to Tucker. We'll strike him out. Two away here in the bottom of the second. First strikeout of the night for Dustin May, and that was a really high pitch, and I'm surprised Kyle Tucker offered at it. And now that will bring in Yuli Gurriel, hitting 262. First pitch, curve, strike one. 36 years old is Yuri Gurriel. 0-2. Kind of an old man. It's like, I'm kidding. He's not. Well, I guess you can say it's old. Okay, 0-2. Change up. 1-2. Good eye. Not the best change up right there from Dustin May. Pitch kind of slipped. All right, 1-2. Four-seamer inside of Gurriel. The fastball high 2-2. 2-2 and now the cutter away from May. And hit to Seager. Throw to Muncy in a 1-2-3 inning thanks to the scoop from Max Muncy at first. All right, Gavin Lux will lead off the top of the third, hitting 292. 12 stolen bases on this year, on this year. That's strike one. 12 stolen bases, got one yesterday, hit a home run as well in yesterday's ball game. 0-1. 0-2. Late on that swing. If I would have got a better swing on that, maybe that could have been gone. I don't know. 0-2 to Gavin Lux. Hit the right field. Well, to Jose Altuve right there. The shift is on. Now that'll bring in Pollock, hitting 239. First pitch from Valdez. Ball one. Second on the Dodgers with home runs, 10. As this is hammered, and he's gonna break that tie right here. 1-0 ball game as A.J. Pollock will launch one into the stands. 11th home run of the year, 433 feet. And I was gonna mention that earlier in this ball game, or like later in the ball game, is that we have all these power hitters in Cody Bellinger, Mookie Betts. He's contact / power, so I won't put him in the category. But Bellinger, Max Muncy, Corey Seager, you know, he's kind of power / contact. But out of everybody on the team, Justin Turner leads the team in home runs with 14. How crazy is that? Out of all people on the team, Justin Turner leads the league in home runs. Like, how does that happen? It's kind of crazy. He's a hell of a ball player. But I'm just saying, we got so much pop on our team as that's going to be fouled off 1-2. That Justin Turner is the lead home run leader on the Dodgers, as that's 2-2. Good eye right there. It's crazy. All right, 2-2 to Mookie Betts. The pitch from Valdez. This is hammered to center field. Mookie Betts will... Oh, this ball will be gone. 2-0 back-to-back home runs. 9th home run of the year for Mookie Betts. He must have heard me talking about the home runs. Trying to catch up to Justin Turner. 9th home run of the year for Mookie Betts, and it's a 2-0 ball game. I didn't think that was gone. I thought Straw had a good read on it, and I didn't think it was gone, but it was. We'll take it. And now that will bring in the home run leader on the Dodgers, Justin Turner, 0-1. First pitch, ball one. Valdez, you know, came into this game with a pretty good ERA and hasn't had a loss this year. As this will be hit to Bregman. 2 away here in the top of the third. All right, next batter will be Corey Seager, 0-1 with the strikeout. First pitch to Seager. The shift is on. Will be fouled off, strike one.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
All right, 0-1.
And the 0-1.
Fouled off, 0-2. All right, 0-2 to Seager. The 0-2 pitch from Valdez. It'll be hit into the shift. Not Bregman. Altuve will field it and will throw to first to end the inning. But we do score 2 thanks to AJ Pollock and Mookie Betts. And their solo shots. Oh, Heidi Watney. Let's hear.
And as they do, it's a good time to discuss their offense, which has been a real source of pride for this club. They come into this game near the top of the league in both batting average and on-base percentage. And talking to a few of the players earlier, they emphasized the importance of having quality at-bats every time one of them goes to the plate. One player told me, "We have a lot of professional hitters on this team, and we hold each other up to a certain standard. Guys, that level of accountability seems to make them a difficult bunch to deal with."
Thank you, Heidi.
All right, 1 away here in the bottom of the third as Dustin May will record his second strikeout of the night.
First out in the bottom of the inning.
And now they'll bring in Michael Brantley, who's 1 for 1. I will say in this series, to pick up on Heidi Watney's point, that the Astros have had really, really good ABs. They've got some hits early in the games, and they've made the Dodger pitchers really get out of jams. But as being one of the top staffs in the MLB, as this will be hit to Seager, throw to first in, 2 away here in the bottom of the third. But with being one of the top staffs in the majors right now with our pitching staff, I kind of like the matchup. And surprisingly, well, not surprisingly, but so far, I feel like our pitchers have been winning the battles. Yesterday we won 8-1, which their offense only scored 1 run off of a Steven Souza Jr. home run, which you don't expect it to be Steven Souza Jr., to be honest. 0-2 to Straw. Change up. Hit. Chris Taylor will field it. Throw to first. Got him. To end the inning. 85 speed. Whew, good play right there from CT3, but scoring 1 run yesterday, and then so far, Dustin Mann shut him out. Hopefully I don't jinx myself. He's been doing pretty, our pitching staff has been doing really good against this Houston Astros offense. 1-0. 1-0 now to CT3. This will be hit to right and 1 away. Good swing, just hit to somebody standing in that spot. 1 away here in the top of the fourth. All right, now bringing Max Muncy. 0 for 1. First pitch from Valdez to Muncy. Ball 1.
Max Muncy, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1.
1-0. Now this will be a base hit to right field. Past the shift, and Muncy will have himself a base knock. All right, that'll bring Will Smith 0 for 1. First pitch to Smith from Valdez. Strike 1. We're going to take this curve this time. 1 for 4 in the series with 2 RBIs. 0 for 1 in this ball game. The 0-1. 0-2. Good curve. Good swing, just missed it. 0-2.
I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking
fouled
for
off.
a punch out. You have to find a way as a
0-2 now to Will Smith.
Zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
The 0-2 pitch.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
And a strikeout. Good curve. 2 away here in the top of the fourth, and now they'll bring in Cody Bellinger, who struck out as well in his first at-bat. Arizona 2-0 in Arizona against the Giants. They're winning. Jesus Aguilar hit a home run. Padres down in Milwaukee. 1-0 to Bellinger. 1-1 now. 4-5 in New York, man. That must be a fun game to be at. 1-1. Pilar hits 2 home runs tonight. Oh my God, Cody Bellinger talking about home runs. 4-zip thanks to Cody Bellinger. Let's go. What a swing. 8th home run of the year for Cody Bellinger. He must have heard the home run talk too. What a swing from Cody Bellinger. Beautiful.
or that total might continue to rise.
All right, now bringing Gavin Lux. I wonder if the shift is on. First pitch, strike one. I'm gonna check their defense. Shift is on. Okay. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, yep. Oh, wow. We got that bunt down, and this is going to be a base hit for Gavin Lux. That pitch was way inside, and Gavin Lux will get a base hit with 2 away in the top of the 4th. And now that'll bring in Pollock his 1-for-1. First pitch. Ball 1. Change up outside. You know who leads the league in stolen bases? Oh, my God. I was going to tell you guys, but we get picked off right there to end the inning. Mookie Betts, 13 stolen bases. Trey Turner has 12, and so does Gavin Lux.
Coming on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 4-0.
I was hoping that I could get a stolen base with Gavin Lux and steal another one so he could take the lead in the stolen base category. But nope, they had to pick him off. Okay. 0-1 to Alvarez, the 0-1 four-seamer from Destin May. 1-1, good eye. Alright, 1-1. 1-1 sinker from Dustin May to Alvarez. 2-1. Alright, 2-1 now. 2-1 cutter. Hit, and this will be fouled. Alright. 2-2, and now the 2-2 four-seamer high from May. Will strike him out, 1 away here in the bottom of the 4th. I don't know why I want to keep on saying 7th. But good pitch right there from May. Alright, that'll bring it down to Bregman. 1-for-1. First pitch curve. Hit and fouled. 0-1. 0-1, and now the 0-1 sinker. Hit and fouled. 0-2. Go with the cutter. High and inside. 0-2. Cutter. Way inside. 1-2. And a little too high right there from Dustin May. Alright, 1-2 changeup. And fouled. Bregman just getting a piece of that one. 1-2. The 1-2 cutter. Strikes him out, 2 away. Back-to-back Ks for Dustin May, 48th one of the year. So the plan is for Dustin May's outing is that I want him to go through 7, maybe 8, and depending on what the score is or how the outing's going, I might make him go a complete game. But if I'm going to the bullpen later tonight, I want to grab Blake Trinan and make him pitch, and maybe Joe Kelly. But my mind is really on make May do his thing as he strikes out the order right there. 5th K of the night for Dustin May. That was a hell of an inning. May meant business, that inning. But if everything goes as planned, I want May to go through all 9 innings just to work up his innings this year, even though he did come into the game with 49. I just think he should have a little bit more than that. You know, he did miss a start. So that is really the difference right now, 0-2 now. But if I can't get him through all 9, I want him to get at least through 8 and then bring in Blake Trinan. That's kind of the plan. Should be 1-2. Yep. Because I feel like Blake Trinan could use some work to lower his ERA, and then Dustin May needs a few more innings, as this is going to make A.J. Pollock jump off the plate. But we'll see what happens. 2-2 now to A.J. Pollock. 3-2. Mookie Betts is on deck. 3-2 now to A.J. Pollock. The 3-2 pitch from Valdez. And a strikeout. Good fastball. 1 away here in the top of the 5th. 4th K. And now that'll bring in Mookie Betts. 1 for 2. 2 for 6 in the series. First pitch to Betts. Strike 1. Good curve. 0-1 out of Betts. And now 0-2.
Sinker gets the outside for a strike.
Alright, the 0-2 pitch. 1-2.
0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2.
Hey, the fish
1-2
ain't
now
biting
to
there on
Mookie
that
Betts.
0-2 breaking ball,
The
but
1-2
gotta be careful
pitch.
because this pitcher
And a
could bring home
good
another
sinker
one.
away.
Good
2
bite to that sinker
two
that
away.
gets him to swing through it for
Man,
out number
darn
2.
it. I shouldn't have been swinging at those ones.
Two down,
That'll bring in
on
Turner.
base. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner.
0 for 2. And swinging at the first pitch he sees.
Chasing after it is
And Tucker will
He
catch it
gets
to end the
there to
inning.
make the play, and that ends the... Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney. So next to
All right,
swing
Carlos
back
Correa
will be
will lead off the
Carlos
bottom of the
Correa.
5th, 0 for
Starts off
1.
the inning against a guy who struck out the
First
side
pitch
last
cutter,
inning.
hit.
How did they get to him there?
CT3's throw to first, 1 away.
Patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start
1
swinging
away
a
here
little
in the
bit
bottom of the
further
5th. All right, that'll bring in Kyle Tucker.
And now Kyle Tucker
Looking for his first hit of the series.
He went down on
First
strikes
pitch,
in his first
four-seamer,
inning.
hit the right
High
field.
in the air down the right field
Mookie
line.
Betts will get under this
Betts has a
one.
read on it.
2 away.
Makes the catch for the second out.
So 2 away, and now that'll bring in Yuri Gurriel.
Back, Yuli Gurriel. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
First pitch sinker, strike 1.
Finds the zone, a called strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead.
Oh,
early
1
in
and
the
now the
count.
0-1
He's
sinker,
pitching
back to the
aggressively,
sinker.
and what that does,
1 and
it
1.
moves the pitch count down.
A ball and a strike to count to the Astros' first baseman.
All right, 1-1 cutter from May to Gurriel. 2 and 1.
He lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate.
2-1
He
and now the
circled this guy
2-1
on the
four-seamer.
lineup card when he got to the
Fouled
yard
off,
today.
2 and 2.
He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
All right, 2-2 cutter high.
Now the 2-2.
From May to Gurriel, got him.
Swung on and missed, strike
6K of the night for Dustin May.
1, 2, 3, go the Astros. Christian Javier.
All right, Christian
takes over to start the
Javier.
6th inning on the mound.
All right, 5.98 ERA for
Now in the
Javier.
box, Corey Seager in his career against this pitcher.
0
He's
for
1
2,
3.
taking ball 1.
Pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. This year
1-0 to
against
Corey
right-handed
Seager.
pitching, Seager brings in a batting average right at
Good fastball right there from
330,
Javier.
so this is an at-bat you won't
That was a
miss.
good pitch.
You want to talk
1-1.
about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the
Wow,
best
1
in
and
the
2.
business.
Terrible
and
swing.
maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage.
All right, 1-2 now. 2 and 2, good eye.
To Corey Seager.
All right, 2-2 from Javier. The Seager will be fouled.
Corner and slicing foul.
The next 2-2.
Another try at 2-2.
3 and 2, good slider, but a better take right there from CT2, from Corey Seager. The 3-2, ball 4, good eye. So walk the lead off the top of the 6th, and now that'll bring in Chris Taylor, 1 for 2, singled in his first AB of the ball. The first AB of the ball game. His first AB of the ball game. Not the first AB, his first. All right, 1-0.
Nobody out.
3 triples this year for CT3. Second in the NL. This will be popped up. And Kyle Tucker will move in, and 1 away here in the top of the 6th. I thought he was going to drop it at first to make a Seager have to advance to second and then just throw him out there, but he didn't. All right, that'll bring in Muncy, 1 for 2. Singled in his last AB. First pitch. Hit and fouled, strike 1.
But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
0-1. The 0-1 pitch to Muncy. 1 and 1.
The Dodgers' first baseman. 4 runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers.
All right, 1-1. Hit the left field. This will be caught 2 away. I feel like this series against the Astros, we've had really good contact, just not getting the hits. Like even in yesterday's ball game where that no-hitter went all the way through the 6th, we had a lot of great contact, but the balls just weren't dropping. They were, they were going, they were popped up, they were hit to center field, left field, right field. They were ground outs. They were, and like swings like that, where it's a good swing and it's way outside the zone. Okay, I understand getting out there, But if there's a middle like slider, and I swing and I get a good swing time and I ground out, that's pretty frustrating. As that will be fouled off, strike one. But it happens. It's part of the game, and you got to work strategies and you got to figure out pitchers. 0-2 now to Castro. Struck out his first AB. The 0-2 cutter now from Dustin May will be high 1-2. 1-2 four-seamer. 2-2.
To the Astros catcher. 2-2.
2-2. Sinker. Got him looking one away here in the bottom of the sixth. 7th K for Dustin May. Racking him up here tonight. I don't really think Dustin May, he came into the ballgame with 44 strikeouts on the year. And out of all of our starting pitchers, that's ball one. Man, ball one, okay. Out of all of our starting pitchers, I feel like Dustin May is one of them who he doesn't get a lot of strikeouts. But then there's games I feel like this where he just racks them up like it's nothing. 2-1 now. According to the third base umpire, I'll take it. 2-1 and now the 2-1 cutter. Fouled off 2-2. 2-2 and now the 2-2 four-seamer away. Got him looking 2 away here in the bottom of the sixth. 2 away. 8th K of the day, or the night, for Dustin May. Alright, that will bring in Miles Straw. 0 for 2. First pitch cutter, strike one. 0-1 and now the 0-1 four-seamer. 0-2. Dustin May is just on cruise control right now. 0-2 curve. Got him. 9 Ks through 6 for Dustin May. Well, Cody Bellinger will lead off the top of the 7th, hit a home run in his last AB. First pitch from Javier, ball one inside at 92.
Particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this
1-0.
wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball
1-1.
belt up to get him to chase something that maybe
Dustin May, he's one of the NL ERA leaders with the 2.02. 1-2 now to Bellinger. See, look at the Ks. Strasburg 74, Buehler at 74, and then Trevor Bauer at 70,
like he's doing right now. You have to take it
and then
deep breath.
Kershaw. Hit Altuve at 69, and then we got Altuve at 69. So a lot of tie strikeouts right there. Like how many people are actually tied in the K columns? I feel like the AL pitchers, though, they are killing it. Most of them have like 80 strikeouts. I'm like, gee, like, calm down. I know you want to lead the league, but stop working away from Walker Buehler and Clayton Kershaw. 1-0, 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location.
1-1 now to Gavin Lux. 2-1. Alright, 2-1 to Lux. The 2-1 pitch from Javier popped up, and Correa will go get it. 2 away.
Backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
2 away, and now that'll bring in AJ Pollock. Hit a no-doubter in the 3rd inning. We're gonna take another look. Kind of. Alright, that'll bring in Pollock, 1 for 2. First pitch from Javier, strike one.
No, says Joe McDonald. It's strike one.
1-1. The 0-1 pitch, high, ball one.
High and away for ball one. 2 out, nobody on.
Oh, the 1-1 to Pollock. 2-1.
Here's one that's taken for a ball. It's now 2-1.
So Betts, Pollock, and Bellinger tonight have all hit home runs. The 2-1, and this will be fouled 2-2.
this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes
2-2.
the 2-2 pitch.
Fouled off. Alright, the 2-2 from Javier to Pollock. 3-2. Mookie Betts is on deck.
Now it's 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now,
3-2,
you
now
have
the
to
3-2
realize who's on
pitch.
deck. I guarantee you
Hit to
something's
left
over the
field,
heart of
and
the
this
plate.
one will
You
drop
have
for
to
a
be
base hit.
aggressive in the zone right here.
So
That's in for a
single with
base
2
hit,
away
and
here
he's
in the
2 for
top
3.
of the 7th.
And the inning
And now that will
kicked
bring in
alive
Mookie
now for
Betts.
Mookie Betts.
And we'll see if they pull out
Sometimes
Christian
you get lucky in
Javier
this
here.
game. I don't think pitch recognition-wise, he
Good
would
hit right
choose
there
to
from
swing
Pollock.
at that exact pitch.
Now they'll keep him
You
in.
know what?
That would have been ball 4 too, but Pollock said, I'm getting myself a base knock.
So
First
that'll bring
pitch
in
to
Mookie
Betts. Taking strike
Take a
1.
look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
0-1, and now the 0-1 pitch from Javier to Betts. Hit.
This one's down to third.
Easy play for Bregman to end the inning, but
On to Altuve for the force out, and
let's
the
go to the
inning is
bottom of the
over.
7th. That's my
Dodgers
butt.
lead 1.
But let's go to the bottom of the 7th here in Houston. Yonder Alvarez will lead off the bottom of the 7th.
That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez.
First pitch.
On its way.
Strike 1.
What a performance
At
so
99.
far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the
0-1.
batters. It's hard to get
Curve.
any better than that.
Hit out
Hit
towards second.
Taylor.
Glove
Throw to
by
first,
Taylor.
1 away.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
1 away here in the bottom of the 7th.
And that'll bring up the former
Now that'll bring in Alex
first-rounder
Bregman.
Alex
1 for 2 in this ball game.
Down on strikes in his
First
last
pitch,
at-bat.
changeup.
Chopped
Strike
weakly
1.
to the right.
I don't think he was
He
expecting
hasn't
that.
thrown that pitch much all game. I gotta
0-1
believe as
cutter.
an offense, you just gotta throw that pitch away and move
0-2.
on to the next one.
Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on.
0-2 fastball high here from May to Bregman will be fouled off. Good eye. Well, good swing to get a piece of that. 0-2, now the 0-2 curve. 1-2.
One bounce curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, every ball club
Oh,
has
1-2
that spark
change
plug
up.
guy, and this is the guy right here.
Fouled
He
off.
usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Alright, 1-2 now to Alex Bregman. What's up, Coco? 1-2, and now the 1-2 four-seamer inside to Bregman will get him looking. 2 away here in the bottom of the 7th. And 10 Ks for Dustin May.
Today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikes?
Alright, that bringing Jose Altuve.
No walks up to this
0
point,
for
so
2.
he's pounding that zone with strikes.
First pitch, changeup, ball 1.
Swing the bat.
Jose Altuve is at the plate as he
We're
looks
going
at
back-to-back changeups here. We're going to start throwing the changeup a little bit, maybe.
High
Hit
fly
into
ball
center.
out to straightaway center.
And another 1-2-3 inning for Dustin May. And 73 pitches through 7 innings. He's maybe going all 9 here. He's having a hell of a game.
Steve Cishek.
Alright, Steve Cishek, the new pitcher for the Astros. 0.71 ERA. That's a hell of an ERA coming out of the bullpen. Tony Gonsolin had that once before. Cishek's pitch, ball 1. I hate his pitch angle. 1-0 to Turner. 0 for 3. This is hammered. And Justin Turner will make it a 5-0 ball game as he records his 15th home run of the year. Justin Turner wanted to join the home run party. 106 miles off the bat. And 430 feet for Justin Turner as he joins the home run party here in Houston.
Oh man, he got hurt.
Let's go.
His second pitch since coming in.
That'll bring Corey Seager 0 for 2.
Reliever's worst nightmare, and a big
Shizak's
confidence
ERA
boost to the
just
lineup.
jumped up a little
Let's see
bit.
if he can rebound.
That has to hurt. I know the pain, buddy.
First pitch of the AB now.
First pitch to Seager will be ripped down the line and fouled.
Base is empty here with nobody out.
13-game hitting streak and 0 for 2 in this ball game is Corey.
Oh,
And
he's
now
got him in
0-2.
the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen. As it
0-2 to
appears
Corey
both a
Seager.
lefty and a right-hander are up to throw.
Shizak's pitch. Inside 1 and 2.
To go after the slider, but it's 1 and 2.
24,519 fans here in attendance here in Houston. The Angels are 6 games back. This will be popped up.
Popped him up. Correa
And an
makes a
easy play for Carlos Correa.
1 down.
1 away here in the top of the 8th. All right, one away. Now that'll bring in CT3, 1 for 3.
1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
First pitch. Hit up the middle for a base knock for Chris Taylor. 2 singles in this ball game for CT3.
I used to say all the time, it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs. Start figuring out what type of
All right, first pitch to Muncy, taking strike 1.
Locked in from day 1 of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it.
1 and now the 0-1 pitch from C-Shack. 0-2.
Corner to put him behind here, nothing in 2.
You got to cover the whole plate now after
0-2.
letting him steal 2
CT3
strikes
will
on the
lead.
inside half.
The 0-2, there he goes. That's going to be a base hit. CT3's on his way to third. CT3's on his way home. He's going to ignore the stop sign, and he's going to score easily. An RBI single for CT3. I mean, for Max Muncy. 6-0 ball game. And now that'll bring in Will Smith, who's 0 for 3. First pitch to Smith. Strike 1. Really struggles on the road, and I guess I've never really realized that till tonight after they showed the splits of the home and road at bats and, you know, the averages. 1-1. The pitch to Smith. This is hit to left field. This ball is going to be off the wall. That's going to be gone. 8-0 ball game thanks to Will Smith, and that's his 6th home run of the year. So Will Smith is his 4th home run of the year on the road. I think he has 2 at home. So he dominates kind of a little bit hitting home runs on the road, but at home he don't hit as many. But I don't know. Huh, interesting. All right, they don't pull out Steve Shizat and bring out Blake Taylor. A 0.79 ERA. And now that'll bring in Bellinger and taking strike 1. Good pitch inside right there from Taylor.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
All right, 0-1 to Bellinger. The 0-1 pitch. Hit. And now Tuve will field it. Throw to first, 2 away. So we have scored 16 runs so far in this series. 8 yesterday and so far 8 tonight. So pretty good offensive explosion in this series. I was saying yesterday's ball game, you know, it took us forever to start scoring runs, getting hits, but tonight it was a whole different story. We just jumped on to the scoreboard early. Dustin May has been super dangerous and really explosive, so good signs in this series from this Dodgers offense. Getting ready for San Francisco, because I did not do too good against San Fran in San Francisco, so we'll see how we do at Dodger Stadium, as this is hit to left now, and this is going to drop for a base hit. So 2-out single for Gavin Lux. 8-4 D-backs.
Swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel,
they'll bring in AJ Pollock, 2 for 3. First pitch from Taylor to Pollock. Strike 1. Pollock 2 for 3. 0-1 pitch. The Mets. I think they're gonna take that game 9-5. Mets really jumped up on that scoreboard. Throw over and Lux will get back. All right, 0-2 now. AJ Pollock, the 0-2 pitch, 1-2.
Ball and 2 strikes now. I got the count. 1 and 2. Lux leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now
throw over and Lux will get back. All right, 1-2. The 1-2 pitch from Taylor to Pollock. 2-2. Good eye.
2-2.
Being patient.
Got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone.
Oh,
but I think he's caught onto their game a little bit right now.
The pitch from Taylor
that he took with 2 strikes.
will be fouled off.
Now the count is 2-2.
And he fouls this one off.
Throw over and Lux will get back safely. You know, and the D-backs, you know, they've been winning a lot of games lately after they traded Kentel Marte and Nick Ahmed. Like, all of a sudden they're on this hot winning streak. Like, how? And without two of their most valuable players. After they trade them away, they're on this weird winning streak. 3-2 now. Like, they got swept by us, went into Coors Field, swept the Rockies, and now they're destroying the Giants, as this will be a foul ball. Like, what's going on with the D-backs? 3-2. Ball 4. So, walk on a 9-pitch AB right there. And now that'll bring in Mookie Betts 1 for 4.
Now back to the top of the Dodgers order, digging in.
First pitch to Betts from Taylor.
Comes into this appearance in the midst of a
Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off.
Dominates lefties, does Betts. 1-0 pitch. Hit and fouled, 1-1.
But this lands foul down there to make it 1-1.
1-1 now to
From the stretch.
Betts. The pitch, 1-2, good fastball.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it.
All right,
The game
1-2.
has changed.
2-2.
2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2 now to Mookie Betts. The 2-2 pitch. There goes the runners. And Gavin Lux will be thrown out at third to end the inning. Man, I thought I could run on Jason Castro, but he knew. Alright, Carlos Correa will lead off the bottom of the 8th. 0 for 3. I mean 0 for 2. Hit the left. Okay, 0 for 3 now. 1 away here in the bottom of the 8th. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Next, it'll be
Well, that'll bring Kyle Tucker. 0 for 2. First pitch, cutter away. Strike 1. Backdoor cutter to Kyle Tucker. That's just not fair right now with the way May's been pitching all game. Pretty much pounding inside all game and then go backdoor cutter. Your first pitch to Kyle Tucker. Trying to throw the curveball right there to drop it low, but it goes outside. Tucker will hit it to right field. The Betts 2 away. Oh, 2 away, and now that will bring in Yuli Gurriel, 0 for 2. First pitch cutter, hit. This ball's gonna get through. That's his throw to first. Nah, would have been on time if frickin' Max Muncy would have stayed on the bag. So a base hit, second hit of the ball game, or maybe third hit of the ball game for the Astros, and now that'll bring in Castro. First pitch popped up, Turner on his way to field it, which he will be able to get it, and that will end the inning. So Gurriel will get a base hit, and that was his 3rd hit given up. That was it.
Set to start the 9th in this one, and next will be a speed threat in the form of
All right, Mookie Betts will lead off the top of the. No, we don't call time. We're gonna bring in Zach McKinstry. We'll do left versus left. Hitting 264, 4 home runs and 11 ribbies. Let's get him a little bit of work. Let him have an at-bat. First pitch. Strike 1. Okay. Let's regroup. 0-1. 1-1. There we go. Good eye. I had a feeling he'd go back to the same spot. All right, 1-1 now to McKinstry. Hit, and this one's gone. Zach McKinstry hits his 5th home run of the year, 9-0 ball game. So McKinstry gets pulled off the bench to face the lefty, Taylor. Taylor makes him look silly on the first swing, or the first pitch of the at-bat. Then he takes one, and then he hammers one for a no-doubter.
6 home runs so far. This lineup is turning in a performance for the
6 home runs for this game for the Dodgers, and a 9-0 ball game here in Houston. 1-0 to Justin Turner. 0-1.
Really ugly, and this is a nightmare for a pitching coach.
0-1 pitch. It's the center. This ball will be played from straw. One away here in the top of the
Strong
ninth.
is there, and he has it for the out.
With one away, and now that will bring in Corey Seager.
Stepping up is Corey Seager.
0 for 3.
Threw out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB.
First pitch,
Certainly
hit
just
to
missed
left,
it.
and
With
stay
this guy's
fair, and the
big
hitting
power,
streak
he's
continues.
feeling pretty good
14-game
at
hitting
this.
streak
Look for him
for
to
Corey
try and get on
Seager.
something and
He's
drive
going
it
to try and
into
extend this
the
to a
yard.
triple, and he will be out. Damn it.
Tag, and he's pulled out, trying to stretch 2 bases
What a
into
throw from
3.
Brantley.
Anytime
But
you're
that's a
going
base
for
hit.
third, you wanna be really sure
So
you
the
can
hitting
get
streak
there,
continues for
because you know
Corey
you're
Seager, and
already
now they'll
in
bring in
position standing on
CT3,
second
2
base
for
with
4,
him.
ball 1.
He almost made it work
I got
because
a
it
little
ended up
greedy
being a close
with Seager
play.
on that last
But
one.
man, those outs at third are
So that
tough to
sucks.
swallow.
2
1-0.
hits in 4 attempts to this point.
2-0.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone.
Yeah,
Gave up that
2-0
home
now to
run earlier in the
CT3.
inning. Needs to get back to being
Good
aggressive.
pitch from Taylor to
Tries and
3-0.
misses again here, and it's 3-0
Taylor
now.
versus Taylor here.
Now with the bases empty, I think he
3-0
needs
to
to be careful
CT3.
not to just groove one here
3-0
just
pitch
because
from
it's
Taylor.
3-0. He's a guy that can
And this will
ambush you
be a
and lose
bad
it
swing
over
from
the wall.
CT3.
Altuve is
Now in the
making
inning.
action. The
That would have been
side
ball
is
4. I don't know what the hell I was doing.
Zach McKinstry.
All right,
will
McKinstry's
sit
in
around
right.
as he'll take over in right field.
And
Batting order turns over
Michael
now.
Brantley will
Set to
lead
go.
off the
Michael
bottom of the
Brantley.
ninth.
And then what's gone wrong for
80th
this
pitch of the
lineup
game
today? They're
for
only
Dustin
3
May,
outs
ball
away
1.
from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of
1-0,
course,
now the 1-0
plenty of
cutter.
credit goes to that pitching, but the effort
Hit
on
the
that-
left, and this one's gone. Michael Brantley with an opposite field home run.
Crawford boxes and gone.
So the Astros won't be shut out here.
Feeling right there as he circles the pillows.
As,
Finally
that hurts.
able to get this offense potentially
And now that'll bring in
going with one swing of the bat.
Miles
He has
Straw.
shut out all
First
game,
pitch
but
sinker.
not anymore.
Hit to Muncy, throw to May. One away here in the bottom of the ninth.
First, so a good comeback
Regroup.
here as he gets the first out of the inning.
This outing's been so good for Dustin May. I want him to go
First
all game.
offering on its way.
Have a complete game.
He takes
As this
it
is
to the
hit to
opposite
left.
field, high and deep to left.
And AJ Pollock won't be able to field it. And that'll be a double with one away here in the bottom of the ninth. Fifth double of the year for Alvarez. We're going to go mound visit with Dustin May because he did give up that hit.
Matty V, you see that rise
Start
spot?
warming up Blake Trinan just in case.
Right there. He knew what
Get
was
him
on the
going.
line. He'd be lying if he did it.
Yeah, that'll bring in Alex Bregman, 1 for 3. First pitch cutter, fouled off, strike 1.
More than likely going to be my last AB. He comes through in the clutch.
0-1. 0-1 four-seamer. Popped up. 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth.
Muncy takes charge and he's got it 2 down.
So 2 away, and now that'll bring in Jose Altuve.
Astros are down to their final out now. And striding
First
in
pitch
for
cutter
second
inside.
baseman Jose
Ball 1.
Altuve. Now a cutter, but that's easier for a ball.
1-0, and now the 1-0 pitch.
Now a
It.
swing and he pops it up,
CT3 will
and
get
this
there.
should do it.
And the Dodgers will sweep the Astros in this 2-game series, a 9-1 victory. Michael Brantley made sure the Astros weren't shut out. Good game from Dustin May. Just a beautiful game from Dustin May, to be honest. Good job from McKinstry coming off the bench and hitting a dinger. That's great. So
9-1 is the way
we'll take
this
it.
one ends.
So
The Los Angeles
like, comment,
Dodgers
subscribe.
led this
See you
game
guys in the
from
next
third
video
inning
with
on and
Clayton
never
Kershaw on the
wavered.
mound.
Dustin
And
May earned his 5th
in
win of
LA.
the year,
Can't wait
turning
to
in
be
a
back
very
home,
strong,
for
complete
sure.
game effort. Framber Valdez
May
takes
player of the
loss,
game.
only his first of
Let's
the
look at his
year.
ERA
So
really
that'll
quick.
do it for us. For Mark
A
DeRosa,
1.86. That's pretty damn good. All right.
and our
Like, comment,
entire
subscribe,
crew,
turn
I'm
on those
Matt
post
Vasgersian.
notifications, and I'll see you guys in the next
Watching
one.
MLB The Show.